Hey everyone, this is Ed from Tech Talk with part three of my PowerShell series. This one's going to be a little bit shorter. The first two were a little bit longer, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but in order to build this GUI, I wanted to explain to you thoroughly why we're doing something and do it in real time and not um, cut things out that because there's going to be mistakes made while you're doing these. So nobody expects you to be perfect. But in today's video, I'm going to show you instead of being able to just hit run and pull the last boot time and hit clear or type anything you want in here and then hit run and still get the uptime, I want to go ahead and create a situation where if you type something in here, you hit run, it tells you, no, we need a computer name. So I'm going to force you to actually type an actual computer name in and return the data. So let me show you how we're going to do that. So if we go into the application, go ahead and open up the application. And if you haven't if you haven't watched the first two, I would really suggest you go back and watch them. And if any of these videos help you, please consider hitting the thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm and it really helps the channel. But anyways, and hit exit. In order to make the change to this, we don't want to make the change in the text box because when we hit run, we want it to look for something. So we're going to do an if statement and we're going to say if a condition is met, do this, else do something else. So what condition do we want? We want to check the uptime of the computer. So we're going to use the environmental variable, which is a default variable to find the computer name. So we're going to do a $environmental computer name and then space. And then we're going to say, hey, if that environmental variable is like the computer name, and how do we know what the computer name is? Well, we're going to look for the input from the text box. So we're going to say, okay, if the variable, the computer name, is equal or like the text box dot text, then we're going to do something. And what are we going to do? We're going to first say, okay, if they are alike, go ahead and give me the uptime of the computer or the last boot time. And then we're going to go ahead and close the bracket. But if that condition's not met, or if that condition's not met, we're going to say else, and then we're going to hit enter, and we're going to do close bracket again, and hit enter, and just give a few spaces here so we can see. And we're going to say, okay, first thing we want to do is change the text box dot back color to a different color to say, nope, that's not right. And so you can do this by single bracket or double bracket. I'm going to use single and I'm going to say, okay, in this time, I'm going to use red. So if the first condition's not met, it's going to turn it to red. Also, I want to say, okay, $ text box dot text equals, and then single or double brackets, whichever you prefer, computer not found, and then close the bracket. And so now we need just one more bracket to close this one because anytime you open, you have to have a close. Now, let's run this. We're going to hit play. And okay, now if we don't type in anything, ideally it should say computer not found in red. And we can hit clear. So now when we run this, we're going to hit run and it's going to say computer not found. But let's see what happens if we actually type the computer name in and we hit run. Now we get the time. Now, if you're not sure how to find your computer name, click on the File Explorer, scroll down to this PC, don't click on it, right click on it, and then hit Properties. And then you'll see right here your device name is whatever's listed in this area here. In this case, it's Tech Talk. But that's pretty much it, my friends. Please consider hitting the like, subscribe button, and most of all, hit that thumbs up. Let people know that this is something you want to see. And thanks for watching, and please consider watching the rest of the series. I'll be adding a little bit more, and I will be adding more Active Directory stuff in the upcoming weeks. All right, you have a great day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.